Hey guys, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel, guys. So, guys, today we are going to make a story time. So, guys, disclaimer: the story time that I'm about to tell, guys, is not to bash anyone, any church, whatsoever, guys. I'm just here to tell my story, guys, because this happened to me. So I'm just going to tell that. And I'm not going to tell any names or anything like that, guys. So, okay, sharp, guys. The story time of today, guys. Wow. I'll be drinking Savivi, guys, because this story time needs something, guys. Needs something. Because, wow. And, guys, this story time, it was not even in my story time lineup, guys. My next story time, guys, it was about my ex, guys, who was a para or who was using like. So this thing happened recently, guys. So I was like, let me tell it the way it is, as hot as it is, guys. So cheers, guys. So, guys, like I told you in my previous story times, guys, that I want to look for a church after what I saw in the funeral and all those things. So I found a church, guys, but this church, it was like not my first time attending the church. I did attend it long time ago, guys. Long time ago. I did went to the church maybe once or twice. But the church and they didn't give me that vavavoom. So this time around, guys, someone close to me, guys, told me that, yo, the church is very hot. And now this coming weekend, there's a pastor from overseas who's coming and all those things, guys. So I was like, let me go to the church. So, guys, see, I was ready for the whole week, guys, preparing myself and everything. I was ready, guys. So Sunday, I was ready. I was feeling myself, guys. See, I was like feeling like I am the mama that I think I am. You know, I was wearing my orange dress, guys. See, I was feeling myself, guys. So, okay, sharp. I went to the church with my daughter, guys. So, okay. So, guys, when we arrived to the church, guys, there were people in the church, but the church was not like full. Maybe we arrived there around 11, guys. So, after 12, people start to arrive now. People start to came in. So now the church start at 11 o'clock, guys. And the pastor arrived past 1 to 2, the first red flag. So I was like, how can a person arrive at 2 while us we arrive at 11 o'clock? I mean, like, no, guys, no. But in jail, we were singing, we were praying, everything was nice, guys. So, okay, around past 1 to 2, the pastor arrived. This pastor from overseas, guys. The pastor arrived, he was preaching, he was praying. We were receiving, guys, because it's like Boshir's vibe, we receive. So everything was nice, guys, we were receiving. So he was preaching and all those things. So after preaching and everything, so now he started to the prophecy now, guys. He was propheting people in the church. Hey, guys. I to go is to see shame. So he started professing, everything was right. So I was called, guys, to the front. And now, by that time, the church was packed. The church was packed, guys. So people were called, guys, and I was one of those people who were called to go in front. And the church is packed, and yo, guys, ooh, ooh. When I just think of that, guys, this tiny hair in my body, guys, is like standing. It's like this thing give me cringe, guys. Yo. So, guys, I was called. I was one of the people who were called in front. So, okay, the pastor, prophet, other people. So I because now we were at the back. I don't know what was going on with the pastor and those people. So now when I was called, I stand in front now. So the pastor, guys, because the church is big and there were a lot of people, so he's using a mic to prophet and to sing and to pray and to do everything. So when I was called there, the pastor asked me, "What can I do for you, my child?" But now the pastor was not using the mic, guys. So I was like, "No, pastor, if you can just help me with money." Because, like, I went to the church because the person who recommended me, he was like, the pastor who's coming, he's very powerful. So now, guys, because, like, who doesn't need money? Who doesn't? So I thought maybe the pastor will help me with my business, because, like, my business is not like booming. So maybe he will help me with that, guys. But in J, the second red flag, guys, if you are a prophet, why are you asking me what can I do for you? Because if you are a real prophet, you have to see everything, most, because you are saying to other people, I can see the future, I can get inside you, I can do whatever. So now when it comes to me, why is the pastor asking me? Because if he can see the future, if he can read the mind, obviously I'm there for my business, I'm there for my personal life, I'm there for, he must know, guys, for my family and everything. Because the most important thing, guys, that made me to go there, guys, it was like my personal thing, guys. It was like the way things happen these days, guys, everything that I'm going through these days, and my business, guys, and my family wise, guys, because, like, there's something that I don't understand with at home, guys. So I thought maybe the pastor will maybe touch base on that. Kanti dololo. So the pastor asked me, where do you work? Where do you work? He's asking me. So I was like, no, pastor, I just lost my job last month. I said that to the pastor. I lost my job last month. And, guys, I was lying. I was lying. So, guys, I don't know. I don't have this. I don't know, guys. I don't believe in this prophet and everything, guys. I'm so sorry if maybe you believe in those things, but I don't, guys. I do not believe on those things. So now I was testing the pastor here, guys. I was really testing him. I want to know if the pastor will see that I'm lying. So, guys, when the pastor asked me all this, he was not using his mic, remember. So after asking me everything, so now he started to use the mic now. He was like, I saw I saw you. He asked me, is it your first time here in the church? I was not like, no, I've been here maybe 2 times or 3 times. So he was like, no, I saw you losing the job and woo, guys, I saw you losing the job, and he was like, why don't you come to church? Or maybe it's because you the time when you have to come to church, you are drinking alcohol. So I was like, I was shocked, guys. I was really shocked, and I didn't expect that from the pastor, guys. So I didn't have any answer. I didn't have any answer because, like, the way he was saying it, he was not like asking, he was telling me. So now he was like, how many kids do you have? Hey, what? I was like, I only have one daughter, and she's here with me. So now my daughter was called, guys, to the front too. So the pastor was like, yeah, you are drinking, and the things that you do, it's like a curse, because now your daughter is taking that curse. Guys, you know, that time the church is full. The church is full of congregations and the people who visit the church, guys. And Mogai, apparently, so Mogai mean that I'm a drunken master, guys. That's what he mean. He mean like I'm drinking like Monday to another Monday. I sleep with alcohol. I wake up with alcohol. I was like, and I didn't say anything, guys, because now it was clear that this guy is a fake. Why can't this guy see that I'm lying when I say I just lost my job recently? Why can't he see that? Because if it was a real prophet, he's supposed to tell me that, my child, you are lying. Because I was lying, guys. I was testing him. So now the pastor was like, the case, you must change. You must change the way you are living. Guys, I drink alcohol. I don't go to clubs. I don't go to pubs. I don't go to taverns, guys. And I'm not like drinking like every day or every week. I drink like when I feel like drinking, like now. I'm not like every day in alcohol, and I'm an indoor person, guys. I love to be in my space alone and everything. So now for him to tell me that when I change the life that I live, it's like maybe I'm always out, maybe doing things that are not right when I am drunk or whatsoever. But you know, guys, I was like, I was so down. Because I didn't even hear anyone asking him a question. So I didn't ask him, what do you mean? I just asked myself inside me that, Mogai, really? Really? What do you mean by that? I don't know. Maybe in that church is a sin to drink alcohol. I don't know about that. And to say that the time I supposed to go to church, I'm drinking. That church is not my church, guys. It is not my church. I'm just visiting the church. Oof. Hi. You know, if it was maybe not in church, maybe somewhere else in a neutral place, guys, I was going to show that pastor a middle finger, guys, because I was angry. Futhi angry is understatement, guys. I was livid. I was pissed off. I don't want to lie, guys. Because this guy, no, no, guys. He judged me. The way he said everything, he was like judging me. Just to look at me, he thought maybe I'm like drinking like every day or every week or whatsoever. And after drinking, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And now my daughter took the case, and now my daughter is doing this because, it was too much, guys. It was too much. In the big hall of church full of people, I was like, wow, guys. I was just feeling like I can just get in the big hole, and that hole must swallow me. I feel like just the earth can just break into two and swallow me, guys. The way I felt, guys. So I was embarrassed, guys. I was really, 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 really embarrassed because of this pastor. So, and I was angry again. I was like asking myself, why did you come to this church? Why? Because you were doubting it in the first place. Why did you come here? Why? But in here, guys, sometimes to be greedy. Because it's not like I was there, guys, for my, most importantly, for my business, guys. I thought maybe the pastor will bless me and then my business will boom and everything. But it's not like maybe I'm struggling with this business of mine. Because if you can count money from the business now and again with no pastor, no prophet, no anything, that means you are winning, guys. That means God is on your side. You are winning. So now to go to that fake pastor to get some blessings that I can just pray for myself because like that pastor doesn't have all the power. He must pray for the power from God. And me too, I'm going to do the same thing. Pray for the powers from God, guys. And the blessings and everything from God. So, guys, no, I was not okay. I really, I was not okay. So now, guys, remember, we were sitting at the back of the church. So now, from that front, guys, of the church, to go back to where we were sitting, people were staring at us, guys, because now the people already see people who are nothing, guys, who are nothing, who are always drinking and doing maybe things that are not right and everything. I mean, like, no, guys, no, guys, no. Anyiko right, Shem. Anyiko right. So from the front there, guys, to go back, it was like long walk to freedom because it was long. Mugai just embarrassed us, not just me, guys, us, because now he was like, the daughter inherit the curse from me. So now that means my daughter is doing the same thing that I do. I don't know what is that. I don't know what is that, guys. So I was like, I'm not visiting this church, even if it's the only church that left in this planet, guys. I'm not going to that church anymore because Mogai judged me, guys. He judged me and he embarrassed me and he embarrassed my daughter, guys. And I was like, wow, no one do that to me and my daughter and get away with it. I'm not going to that church, guys. I am not going to that church anymore. And that pastor is a fake. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I know there's some of my subbies that attend the church and everything, but I'm telling my truth. The pastor is a fake. Because if the pastor was not a fake, why didn't the pastor see that I'm lying when I told him that I lost my job recently? Why? Why didn't the pastor see that I have a business that I'm running? Why didn't the pastor see that I'm going through the lot? Why didn't he see that I'm going through a lot? And he's telling me about alcohol. Alcohol, guys. Alcohol that I take maybe once in 2 months or once in 3 months. Because wow, I don't have money to drink like every week or every day or whatsoever. I mean, like, no, guys. So that's my story, guys. That's my story. But Nje, the pastor embarrassed me, guys. Is it Dimasam? And I know, guys, in that church, there's a lot of people who go to clubs and pubs and taverns from that church, who are the members of that church. Me, I was not the member. I was just visiting the church. So now for him to embarrass me like that, no, 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 guys. I was not happy at all. And now we went to our seat, guys, where we were seated, me and my daughter. But I didn't even sit there for 20 minutes because now I was not okay, guys. I was not okay at all. And I was like to my daughter, it's time for us to bounce. And we left, guys, because like, wow, Mugai just judge us and finish. So yeah, guys, please comment, please share, and please, guys, subscribe. See you on my next video. Love you guys. Bye.